Here we are, folks, and this race obviously sees the mares take centre stage in the mares hurdle. A lot of people are billing this as a two-horse race between Honeysuckle and Benie Des Dieux, and in fairness, it's hard to see, aside from those two, anything else that's going to claim victory. Roksana obviously comes to try and reclaim and retain her crown in what was a very fortunate win last year. I think the biggest role we'd see on day one is if Lady Buttons was able to get ahead in front, and the romantic in me would love to see that happen. But sadly, finished fourth last year, and I think a minor role again is the best that she can hope for. Although saying that with 10 runners, I don't think sneaking a place is out of the question, and 20 to 1 perhaps looks a little bit too big. So we look at the main protagonists, the duo. Personally, and I'm not one to train horses, but I think the Henry de Bromhead team haven't made the right choice here. I think the class that Benie Des Dieux has will shine through. And if I was to put Benie in the champion hurdle, I think she'd on paper be the classiest horse as well, especially getting an allowance, and would probably go very close in a champion hurdle. That being said, I think for Honeysuckle, the champion hurdle would have been a perhaps easier option. Now, that's not to be unkind to the likes of Epatante and Pentland Hills. I just think Benie Des Dieux is that good that this is going to be an absolute marathon task. For those looking to back Benie Des Dieux, just like myself, I think the fact Honeysuckle's in the race is a blessing. We're going to get a bigger price and a better price. Albeit she's still odds on, I think you can't look past the favourite. Yes, I've gone against a few favourites earlier on in the day, but to me, this is potentially the nap of the day. Benie Des Dieux to win the mare's hurdle. Yeah, it's hard to look elsewhere. I think if you're looking for an each-way punt, I think Lady Buttons or stablemate, let's have a look there, Stormy Island, could go well at a price if you weren't a fan of backing an odds-on shot and you wanted to try and get, a horse to finish third. Maybe even back them without the first two or without Benie. Yes, you'd get smaller odds, but potentially that's a better road to go down. But for me, Benie Des Dieux, for a yard and a trainer in Willie Mullins, has absolutely farmed this race for years and years, especially with the likes of Quavega in the past. Benie Des Dieux will add to the long list of Cheltenham Festival winners for Willie Mullins and Rich Ritchie.